Howdy, my name is Gabriela Aleman,
I'm Jagger Jenkins.
I'm Judy O'Neill.
and this is our Chem 119 litter survey project. So these are the types of litter that we found. At Seawolf Park, we found lures and fish hooks, fishing line, plastic bags, clothing, smoking items, glass bottles, and small pieces of plastic and other litter. At Murdoch's Restaurant and Pier, we found, again, smoking items, clothing, plastic bags, food, glass bottles, aluminum cans, and other miscellaneous plastic.
So as shown by the graphs, the bigger portions show that carbon was the most common category found at each of the locations we surveyed. I didn't know what's up. And then as shown by these graphs, the bigger portions show that the most common items for each of the places we surveyed litter was other items and smoking items. And the smoking items we found are mostly cigarette butts, and the other items we mostly found at Murdoch's was small plastic items, and at Seawolf Park, we mostly found fishing lures, fishing lines, and fishing hooks.
Here are litter survey maps. In the top right, we have Murdoch's, which is on the seawall in Galveston, Texas. But we have for our location number 2, we have Seawolf Park, which is on the Pelican Island. And the top left picture shows all of them combined. Our main waste that we found was cigarette butts. These were more common in places with higher density and more access to the general public, which we found the most at Murdoch's, which is located on the seawall. Leftover cigarettes have many different kinds of chemicals that can affect the ocean and its inhabitants. Some of the trace metals and chemicals that are found, they have been found to stunt the growth of oysters, algae, and other organisms. It has also been known to cause nervous system and immune system damages to marine organisms that are while they are developing.
Here are some of the solutions that we found to our cigarette butt problem. In one of our sources, Smoke on the Beach, their solution was to put more cigarette disposal sites in places like beach. And they found that by doing this and putting portable ashtrays in these heavily populated beaches, more people threw away their cigarette butts, whereas on a beach with no ashtrays, people just threw their cigarette butts on the ground and didn't care to find a trash can. In another one of our sources, it is a thesis paper from a student who attended Claremont and discussed litter reducing methods. And these methods include degrading filters in order to mitigate waste and do things like repurpose the old butts into clothes with a wool blend. Other people have used cigarette butts to create art pieces as a way of repurposing them, or even in China, they created a solution with cigarette butts and water, and it helped stop steel pipes from corroding. And here are our sources. Our first source is quotes how cigarettes can affect marine organisms. Our second source was for our solution, and so is our third source. Thank you for watching our video, and thanks.